Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have bad luck for the rest of the week. Firstly, domesticated, chickens have been a part of human history for thousands of years. At some point, humans started using them for cockfighting and then for eating. Today, there's more chickens in the world than any other type of bird, with a population of over 20 billion. Sure, they may seem ordinary, but they're not. These flightless birds can come in some pretty exotic packaging, certainly not just the regular types you'd find at poultry farms. In fact, over the hundreds of breeds with variations in color, size, plumage, and more, chickens have been described as fascinating, strange, beautiful, and majestic. Today, we are going to show you 10 chicken breeds that you won't believe actually exist. Number 1. Polish chicken. The Polish chicken is a fashion icon, in the chicken world at least. These chickens have distinctive crests of feathers atop their heads, much like a royal crown. These plumes certainly display this chicken's superior beauty. Naturally, these chickens are often chosen to be shown at exhibitions. However, the crest they have may or may not match their plumage, and the crest at times may hinder their sight. Yet, this doesn't detract from how striking their colors are. They have 10 colors that are officially recognized by the American Poultry Association, including silver, gold, white, and black crested. Of course, if you're guessing all these colors impact the chicken's value at exhibitions, you're right. Stunning looks aside, they also have a desirable personality, gentle and tame. The downside is that their docile nature sometimes lends them to be bullied by other assertive chicken breeds, so it's best to pair them with like gentle chickens. Oh, tidbit here. It may be surprising to learn that Polish chickens were originally bred for laying eggs and not for their plumage. Number 2. Naked neck chicken. As the rather humorous name suggests, this chicken doesn't have any hair on its neck. In fact, it looks like someone shaved their necks, but this is purely genetics. They're also called turkin, as they've been mistaken for a hybrid of a chicken and turkey. From Transylvania originally, this odd chicken has made its way into many parts of the world, but are now most common in Europe and South America. While they have some variation to their color and plumage pattern, their neck skin tends to be bright red in roosters and pinkish white in hens. However, their necks aren't only weird. This chicken's body only has about half the amount of feathers on it as most other similarly sized chickens do. Oh, but if you thought these chickens are only for exhibition because of how odd they look, you're quite wrong. The naked neck chicken is actually also used to lay eggs and provide meat. But lastly, their lesser amount of feathers does actually benefit them too. These chickens survive better in heat and are easier to pluck. And to top this topic off, they're highly feed efficient, as they require less protein for their reduced plumage. Number 3. Silkie chicken. There's no mistaking the silkie chicken. You absolutely will recognize it the second you see it. That's because these chickens look more like adorable fluff balls than birds, and their plumage feels as good as they look, silky like satin. Their plump bodies are supported by short legs, and they have unusual blue earlobes. But their uniqueness doesn't end there. They have black skin, muscles, and bones. They even have 5 toes rather than the normal 4. Like, these chickens just can't stop being different, can they? Their point of origin isn't exactly known, but most accounts lead back to ancient China. In addition, they can be categorized as either bearded or non-bearded. And, delightfully, these birds are calm and friendly, making them suitable for pets. But, on the other hand, they're terrible for laying eggs. This means they're valued more as exhibition birds. However, they do love to brood, so if you do have some eggs, they're an excellent choice to hatch them. Number 4. Dongtao chicken. Dongtao chickens are famed for their dragon-like legs. They originate from a village with the same name, Coai Chau District, Vietnam. Indeed, their appearance is one of a kind. It's easy to understand that they were once bred exclusively to serve very important people, including the royal family. Nowadays, though, they cater to wealthy people as well, but they still remain a rare prized breed. They naturally have an authoritative figure, weighing up to 6 kilograms or 13.2 pounds. Due to their reputation, they're an extremely expensive breed, costing more than $2,000 to buy one outside of Vietnam. There are, however, good reasons for this price tag. It's challenging to breed them, with each individual needing to be raised for years with great caution. They're rather delicate, susceptible to temperature changes, but most importantly, they're restricted to one small village. While the females are white and the males are colorful, the most remarkable ones out of them all are entered into beauty competitions. And during all this time and preparation, these chickens have a special diet and have their legs washed in a mixture of tea and salt. Oh, did we mention they're also a delicacy to eat too? Talk about high maintenance. Number 5. AYAM CEMANI. Despite it being very rare, the AYAM CEMANI chicken is one of the most famous chicken breeds in the world. It's so sought after because of its all-black appearance. Literally, it's black all over its body. Even inside, its bones and meat are either black or gray. One of the only things that come out of this chicken that aren't black are their eggs. One gene causes this hyperpigmentation. These unique chickens hail from Indonesia, where AYAM means chicken and CEMANI means thoroughly black. Currently, this special chicken is also kept in some European countries too. Males commonly weigh 2 to 2.5 kilograms or 4.4 to 5.5 pounds, and females often weigh 1.5 to 2 kilograms or 3.3 to 4.4 pounds. In Bali, they're also prominently used in cockfighting, as their highly muscular thighs give them a great advantage in speed over other chickens. Nicknamed the Lamborghini of chickens, they cost around $5,000 per pair, an eye-watering price. Number 6. Featherless chicken. What you're seeing is not a skinned chicken about to be cooked, but a living, breathing chicken that genetically doesn't grow feathers. As automatically assumed, this isn't a naturally occurring breed. This breed was artificially created by Israeli geneticist Avigdor Kehaner. Now, one may ask, why go through all that trouble? Well, because the new breed has several advantages over normal chickens. First, they require less cooling, as they lose body heat faster than most other chickens. Second, they're more feed efficient, requiring less protein as they have no feathers. These two things combined equals a chicken far better suited for farming, or so Avigdor claims. Yet, there are downsides too, as critics have pointed out. These chickens are more susceptible to parasites and temperature changes, and have difficulty mating. Regardless, this is definitely one of those seeing is believing breeds. Number 7. ONAGADORI chicken. This breed of chicken is certainly as majestic as it is elegant. It stands out thanks to its extraordinarily long tail. The tail can grow up to 1.5 meters or 4.9 feet, but there's known instances of it growing up to 12 meters or 39.4 feet. And to top that, the tail only consists of 16 to 18 fast-growing feathers. This chicken originates in Kochi Prefecture, Japan, which, to this day, is the only place it's allowed to be bred. This is because this bird is considered a cultural heritage of Japan and has received the honorable title Japanese National Natural Treasure. This just further makes it more special in contrast to other chickens. The recognized coloration of this breed is black-breasted white and black-breasted red and white. Unfortunately, as it's only bred in Kochi and is not allowed to be exported, the breed is endangered. Their primary purpose is ornamental, as they don't lay eggs well. As for their meat, no one knows if it's any good, as they're not allowed to be eaten. Number 8. Brahma chicken. While the Brahma chicken is an American chicken breed, it apparently originates from Shanghai or Bengal. What's special about this particular breed is that, unlike the featherless chicken, they're covered in feathers, even on their toes. Only dark, light, and buff are recognized colors. But even more impressive is their size. They can grow up to 30 inches or 76 centimeters, and they're larger than average too. It's pretty astounding to see this chicken for the first time. Of course, as they're so heavy, they can't fly that well, so they instead spend a lot of time roaming. And although they have an imposing build, they're simply gentle giants. The Brahma chicken was also a considerable source of chicken meat in the USA for 8 decades, but now it's far more valued for its eggs and meat together. And it makes for a great pet since it's so tame in nature. Number 9. SEBRIGHT chicken. SEBRIGHT chickens astound anyone who sees them for their beauty. They have a distinctive feather pattern reminiscent of butterfly wing patterns. In addition, their two official feather colors are gold and silver, both laced by black, giving the chickens a sophisticated appearance. These abnormally small chickens are a British breed introduced by Sir John Saunders SEBRIGHT. Males only weigh around 620 grams and females only 510 grams. Sir John created this breed by artificial selection for the purpose of ornamentation, and he definitely succeeded. However, these chickens have an endangered status, which is a shame considering how beautiful they are. Number 10. ARAUCANA. Named after the Araucania region in Chile, ARAUCANA is a breed of domestic chicken that have a peculiar tuft of feathers on their ears. It sort of looks like a handlebar mustache. But not all of them have such tufts. Instead, some members of this breed are rumpless too, meaning they don't have tails. Sounds funny. Another unusual thing about these chickens is that they lay blue eggs, and the bird comes in a multitude of colors. Both full-sized and bantam chickens are available. That is all for today's video. Thank you all for watching. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. See you there!